This is Revolver Remix Champion BDE, and you're watching Revolver Video Wire.
Prove the critics wrong!
Crushes Francis!
A fall from glory from 10 feet high! We have a new champion!
He did it!
Second, the passion these men have. Wait a minute! What?
No!
Why? Danger, you son of a bitch! You ruined your friend's moment!
Man, I'm gonna be so real with you. I'm conflicted, I'm confused. This was supposed to be the happiest night in my career. I finally won my first championship in Wrestling Revolver. This has been a year in the making. AJ Francis, last year in October, I RKO'd him. That was the very first thing I ever did in this business. And then I finally beat him for the Remix Championship. And for a while, I was excited. I was very happy. But then Chris Danger hit me with a taste of danger. And I should be mad. I should be furious. But right now, I'm just confused. I just want to talk to him. I don't know what this means for our friendship. I don't know what this means for my career. I don't know what this means for his career. But I'll tell you what, we're going to figure out very soon. You know the vibes.
This could go catastrophically wrong for one, if not both these men. Oh, Gringo scores!
Wrestling Revolver in Dayton, baby. You guys came to party, and so did I. The worldwide bass god has arrived once again, and with another win, baby. Hasn't been my year all year, but you know what? I take it like a champ, right on the chin, and I keep moving forward. The rest of 2026, the wave of the bass god starts again. Nobody's ready, but I am.
Gringo Loco, you done it. You got another W. And you know who else got a W? Your mom. She got this win, that W. Gringo Loco, I'm looking past this, man. I know you're great. You've been all over the country, whooping ass, left and right. I'm gonna go have me a beer. I'm gonna go find me a or maybe just one of the two. We're chilling, man. I'll be back next show. All y'all.
Again, that's not from the Gia playbook, I don't think. That's Allen thinking for himself, and Bryan Keith just kicked him in the throat. Emerald, Tiger, driver on a chair.
Gia Miller just lecture. Oh!
Whoa!
Oh! Now that is a sin for which Angels is likely to pay dearly.
Yes, sir. It's the bounty hunter, Bryan Keith, back here at Pro Wrestling Revolver. And tonight, I had Alan Angels. He had everybody and their mama out there ringside. With the odds stacked against me, the bounty hunter prevails. And I know, in the wrestling world, this right here, the Defy World Championship, puts a target on my back. But if it's any man that can keep up the pace, it's the man with the black halo. When I come to town, bam!
I should be the Defy World Champion right now. I should be wearing that crown of thorns around my waist right now, and there's one reason that I'm not. There's one reason that I'm not. Jezebel Gia Miller. And I don't have much to say right now besides I'm glad that I knocked her on her ass. I'm glad I pushed her to the ground. Because if it were up to me, she would be and gone!
What in the world is Oakley? Wait. Dick Myers taking. No! Cut off with the pass by Saban Gage. Oakley doesn't realize it. Jeez!
Oh my God, that was brutal.
Wait, what now?
Miscommunication. What the hell is happening with Alpha Sig?
Oh, that's very unlike Alpha Sig, but a half second to pounce.
Eso es primo. Eso es. Somos los campeones. Es porque somos campeones.
For you to understand, he's saying we are the champions because we won these and we had to run through a gauntlet to get to these. We had to beat some of the best tag teams in this company to get opportunity at these, and then we went to hell and we beat two monsters to win these, and people still want to act if Latinos Most Wants legit. Do you think we're legit? I don't know. I think we are tag team wrestling for Revolver. I think where everything tag team wrestling was in the past, where everything tag team wrestling is in the present, and where everything tag team wrestling wants to be in the future. Now they're going to come to find out. We say this for a reason. anywhere we go, any place we are. Latinos Most Wants show up, we take over. It's our territory, because we turn the territory into Latino country.
Every time before, you were the one to take.
What are we doing right now? What's the same? It's the same thing every
Do you
time.
not remember all
Our
the
communication
times
is dog
I
shit.
asked
Our
for training
communication is dog shit.
All right, hey, chill.
What?
Chill.
What
Chill.
about, man? We had to win. It's his fault.
It's not my fault. All right, chill. All right, now things have been my fault before too. You know, we're right there. When life gives you lemons, you grab it by the balls and you squeeze them until you don't let go. Our time is now. We just gotta wait for it. Our opportunity. We gotta chill.
All right, enough of the lemons and lemonade shit. I kind of see what he's trying to say. I want to win.
Me too.
Why do you think I'm so pissed off? I'm competitive.
Man, I'm pissed off too.
When I'm playing putt-putt, I want to win that shit. I'm competitive. This means the world.
What, you don't think it means that? What do you think this means to Dick? All right, because it means just as much means to you, buddy. Listen, every single time before, you were the one that would take the freaking pin. This time it changed and you didn't let me know. That's
You're
not
the
on
legal
me.
guy. I think that's how wrestling works.
Legal guy? There was no legal guy at that point.
Nah. Screw this shit. You figured out yourself. The captain is out.
There you go, walk off
Nah,
again.
fuck it.
You go, okay, he's gonna walk
piss
off
me
again.
off.
This is every single time he doesn't get his way. Oh, he bitches and then walks off. He'll chill. It's okay. We're chill. It's chill.
It's the same thing that happens every time. Tired Eye, we get a dub, we get a win, and we build our momentum. And then what happens? What happens? The same thing every time. Somebody else loses it for us.
We have been here for a whole year. A whole year. And what do we have to show for it? What do we have?
We're in the same
Nothing.
spot. We're in the same spot we were a year ago.
We have absolutely nothing to show. We've been here day in, day out, trying to prove why we belong, and we obviously can't get it up.
Something needs to change.
I'm done.
A human shield protecting her dad!
What chutzpah from this young lady, Myron!
Myron, you bastard!
Wait a minute! What? Oh my God! Oh my God! Johnny Crist! Setting the wrestling world on fire! Jake with a belt shot!
Jake Crist's daughter just spiked the world champion work of art! Myron Fitz!
Right here! Wrestling Revolver! Wrestling for our generation! By our generation! And this is what it's all about. Family! Johnny, you did so good. That leads to your daddy getting put in a #1 contendership for the Wrestling Revolver World Championship. Myron, season finale! I am on December 13th! Jake Crist, Myron Reed, shine that title up real nice, because I'm bringing it back to Dayton, Ohio!
I can't believe they ruined our plan.
You know what? You know what, baby? We still have this. We still have this. They can't take either one of these away from us. Do you hear me? So the next time Killer Goat is at Wrestling Revolver, if anyone dares interrupt our moment, dares interrupt our fun, there will be a huge price to pay. The next time you see Killer Goat, we will be walking out with our earrings.
Yeah, oh no! The Nux! The Nux! Oh, Pound! Pound foul Alonso! Pound foul Alonso! Pound's out! But he's on top! And he just won a Scramble title! What the hell is he seeing?
Yeah, it's Big Pound here. You're a new open invite Scramble champion. Phil Stanford might have thought he was putting a rain on my parade by making this 24/7, but you could look upon the illustrious Montgomery County Fairgrounds and see that there's nobody out here trying to have beef with me. Anybody could get me anywhere, but it's not happening. It's crazy. My 10 toes can stand firmly on this green grass. I can feel every single blade.
No! Help, get back here! That's my belt!
There we go! Another dumbass costing me a match. And now we have Big Pound! Another dumbass! Running around as the open invite Scramble champion 24/7. So I'll probably sneak one by on him sooner or later. But I don't like to just, I don't like to live in the past. I like to move forward to the future. And the future looks like Wrestle Arrival. Yeah, Wrestling Revolver meets Arrival in New Jersey. It's 2 hours from the crib. So please show up and see chaos like you've never seen before.
The swivel like we talked about.
Oh my God, what a catch! Ace Austin is down!
Inside out cutter.
Cover!
That's gonna do it.
No!
And just curb stomping Dante face first to the mat. Chambers picks his opening and darkness falls.
You hear that? Did you hear that? Sweet victory. And the winner, Damian Chambers. Along with the most beautiful woman in all of professional wrestling. Who's gonna stop me now? The world. Only makes sense if you force it to. And here I am, proving that time and time again. And the winner, Damian Chambers.
Revolver. It doesn't matter how many roadblocks you put in Dante Leon's way. I'm still gonna be here. I'm gonna still keep coming back. I'm gonna show everyone in that locker room. You do not mess with Dante.
Art form.
It may be the bridge to nowhere for somebody!
Oh God, Cologne! What a monster!
You can see the damage that was done, and Dredd goes face first into the tax.
Sometimes when you're so focused on a mission, you lose sight of the objective. And although I came up short, I was successful in the objective. I brought out the Alex Cologne of old. I brought out killers. And don't get it twisted. Old Dredd ain't finished here at Revolver. They brought me back, and I came back with a mission. And I got unfinished business with the so-called monster. Because I'm still walking, I'm still standing. That monster didn't put me in my grave. I plan to meet him under the bed, and I'm gonna take him down to the deepest depths of hell. And he is going to feel pressure that'll crack his bones. He felt just a taste of what old Dredd can do. This is just the beginning. Bow or bleed. Anybody who thinks they can step to me.
Revolver! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. Where the titans clash and the passions flow.